the white tank top. Man, that look drive me wild. And it's hey now, here we go, DJ. Don't you play nothing slow. Keep those girls out on the floor. Gotta make 'em want come back for more. See, been here since the sun went down. Be here when it comes back around. Worked all week, it's time to play. Gonna get a little bit sideways. Sideways. Ain't no need to fight, y'all. Take that redneck stuff outside. That's what parking lots are for. Once you're out here, you ain't coming back. The bedroom will get to the no slack. Man, there put it out the door. And it's hey now, here we go, DJ. Don't you play nothing slow. Keep those girls out on the floor. Gotta make 'em want come back for more. DJ, been here since someone down. Be here when you go back around. Worked all week, it's time to play. Go a little bit sideways. Sideways. Woo. I'm so glad you wouldn't get to see me. How's life? Tell me how's your family? I haven't seen you in a while. You've been good, busier than ever. We small talk, walking the weather. You got yourself in now why? Because the last time you saw me, it's just burned in the back of your mind. The roses, and I left you them at the time. So this is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you, saying I'm sorry for that night. And I go back to December all the time. It turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I realized what I had when you were mine. I go back to December, turn around and make it alright. I go back to December all the time. Sorry about that, cuz. To December all the time. These days I haven't been sleeping. Say I might plan back by myself leaving. The birthday get past and I didn't call. Ah, oh, oh. Seems like just yesterday you were upon me. I used to stand so tall, I used to be so strong. And your arms around me tight, everything it feels so right. Unbreakable like nothing could go wrong. I know I can't breathe, no I can't sleep. I'm barely hanging on. Here I am once again. I'm torn into pieces, can't deny it, can't pretend. Just thought you were the one. No. Oh, so much for my happy ending. So much for my happy ending. Let's start this over. It's not like we did. There's something I did. Was it something you said? Don't make me hanging. Damn. I'm too high on such a breakable thread. You were all the things I thought I knew. And I thought we could be. You were everything, everything that I wanted. We were meant to be, supposed to be, but we lost it. All of the memories so close to me just fade away. All this time you were pretending so much for my happy ending. Oh, 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 now you're jumping. I know what they say. So I'm difficult, and so are they. They don't know me, they even know you. Nothing to hide from me, all the shit that you do. You're all the things I thought I knew. You're everything, everything that I wanted. We were meant to be, supposed to be, but we lost it. All of the memories so close to me just fade away. All this time you were pretending so much for my happy ending. I to know that you were there. Making me feel like I'm the only one. Wake up in the morning to drink the coffee black. Think the women one shot of a heart attack. Oh, we walking by the side by a fishing hole. That's how country boys roll. Yeah, they work, work, work all week till the job gets done. We get to barbecue and have a good one. The one on the big old heart and the pinch of skull. That's how country boys roll. Yeah, they spin their wheels, casting the wheels way back on the Moon County roads. Singing and buzz, soup in the cars just to see how fast they'll go. From the falling glove to them falling in love, they do everything heart and soul. That's how country boys roll. Well, if you don't know your way around, they'll draw you a map. And if you look in your ass, they'll give you the shirt off the back. All they need is a little gas, a few dollars to fold. That's how country boys roll. Yeah, they spin their wheels, casting them wheels way back on the old county roads. Singing in bars, soup in the cars, just to see how fast they'll go. From that falling glove to them falling in love, they do everything heart and soul. That's how country boys roll. Oh, come on now. Yet they're crying aloud, humble and proud. They love Mama and Jesus and Jones. That's how country boys roll. No, no, no. Well, that's how country boys roll. Becky was a beauty from South Alabama. Her they had a heart like a 9-pound hammer. Think he even did a little time in the slammer. What was I thinking? She snuck out one night and met me by the front gate. Her day came out waving that 12 gauge. We tore out the drive and he bumped up my tailgate. What was I thinking? Oh, I knew there'd be hell to pay, but that crossed my mind a little too late. Cause I was thinking about little white tank tops sitting right there in the middle by me. I was thinking about a long kiss, man. Just gotta get going where the night might lead. I knew what I was feeling, but what was I thinking? Was getting out, the cops were never on hold. It was pulled off the road, they kicked it, the four wheels shut off the lights, and tore through a cornfield. What was I thinking? At the other side, she was hollering faster, took a dirt road, had the radio blast, and hit the honky tonk for a little close dance. And what was I thinking? I knew the big hell to pay, but that crossed my mind a little too late. Cause I was thinking about little white tank tops sitting right there in the middle by me. I've been thinking about a long kiss, man. Just got good going what the might night need. I was feeling, but what was I thinking? Man, with the you that to go in. I knocked out this phone too. So I feel the food to what was I thinking? I'm driving home at 2:30 in the day. Day long jails in the driveway, put in the parking streets of the my way. What was I thinking? Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, what was I thinking? Take the eight, but the double day, and I could point to it gone again. Then I would say, when I take top, sit right there in the middle by me. And when they about longest man, just gotta get going with the might not need. I know what I was feeling. When I walk through the road, and the dollar bills and the kills and the thrills like a horse on my Silverado grill. And I bike parked around the ground. Everybody's getting down in this town. Ain't never gonna be the same. 'Cause I sat on my horse and I ride into the city. I'm making a lot of noise 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Winding up and down Broadway on my old studly boy. And the girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. And you don't give a dang about nothing. I'm singing and blinking and going to go to drinking. Long next town, and I wouldn't trade all the little boy or my Chevrolet for your Escalade or your freak parade. I'm the only John Wayne left in this town, and I sell up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Wind up and down Broadway on my old Studley boy, and the girls say, save a horse, riding cowboy. Everybody say, save a horse, riding cowboy. What you see in the back of my truck that I would get down over the sun. So we finish drive. Reality will cut you like a knife. Ain't right, but with you by my side, we will win the fight in the battle of dark and light. Take my hand on the tie. When we dance, I feel alive. By your side is where I'll be. Endless love won't fade, you'll see. When I walk, you walk with me. Together, let the light shine. By your side is where I'll be. Endless love won't fade, you'll see. When I walk, you walk with me. Together, let the light shine. You fade away. Everything I got, the up about the church, the after I thought to know it's true. I'm a mountain. Better, Together let the light shine. By your side is where I'll be. Endless love won't fade, you'll see. And I walk, you walk with me. Together let the light shine. Never be dead. La 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 la, yeah, yeah. Beside us where I'll be, endless love won't fade, you'll see. When I walk, you walk with me. Together let the light shine. By your side is where I'll be, endless love won't fade, you'll see. When I walk, you walk with me. Who's watching? Caesar cries out from a baby bed. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in the room, learning how to sew. Daddy's drinking beer, listen to the radio. Hank Williams sings Elijah and Dear John. And time marches on. Time marches on. Who's watching? Scissors use a rouge and clear precious soap. Brother's wearing beads and he smokes a lot of dope. Mama is depressed. Billy makes a sound. Daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone. And time marches on. Time marches on. South moves north, the north moves south. A star is born, a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. Sister calls herself a sexy grandma. Brother's on a diet for high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy in the ground beneath a maple tree as the angels sing an old Hank Williams song. Time marches on. 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 Still in my trembling lips. How did the night ever get like this? One shot and the whiskey goes down, down, down. Bomb of a bottle hits, waking up my mind as I throw a fit. The breaking is taking me down, down, down. My heart's beating faster, I know what I'm after. I've been standing here my whole life. Everything I've seen twice. Now it's time I realize. Spin back around now. On this road I'm crawling. Save me cause I'm falling. Now I can't seem to breathe right. Cause I keep wanting, 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 wanting. Wanting from my heart. Round and round I go, addicted to the numb, living in the cold. The higher, the lower, the down, down, down. Sick of being tired, sick of waiting for another time kind of fix. The damage is damning me down, down, down. My heart's beating faster, I know what I'm after. I've been standing here my whole life. Everything I've seen twice. Now it's time I realize. Spin back around now. On this road I'm calling. Save me cause I'm falling. Now I can't seem to breathe right. Cause I keep wanting, 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 wanting. Wanting from my heart. Whoa, whoa, come alive. Who's watching? My whole life. My heart's beating faster. I know I'm after. Everything I've seen twice. Now it's time I realize. Spin back around now. On this road I'm calling. Save me cause I'm falling. Now I can't seem to breathe right. Cause I keep wanting, 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 wanting. Wanting from my heart. Can you message in the comments, please? Who's watching? With the shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Oh, yes. Every time I feel drop, so it make my heart stop. Baby, make the boy rock. You got a nine. Let's get it right. So we can say we did that. I did that, yeah. Let's do the things. When we look back, when last time fingers is you, by the way, you were kinda nice. But we all do it now, take a chance, and go for the ride. You got me by surprise, cause every time I beat drop, so you make my heart stop. Baby, make that pie rock. Yeah, on the floor, you can get off for me. I don't even care, something in the air, girl, you make it hard to breathe. Girl, you got the ooh, the wee. Ain't nobody like you, babe. Something like the ooh, the wee. Ain't nobody wanna say ooh wee, ooh wee. The way you walk, you stop the car, and it ain't the fall. Yeah, you're so hot. You're so hot, yeah. You're so hot, and ain't the fall. You're so hot. Do what you do, by the way you work under the stars. Yeah, hey. In my heart from a fire, you don't need a lot of this boy. Like a fire stairs, every time I breathe up, so you make my heart stop. Baby, make that fire. Yeah, on the floor, on the phone, you can get off for me. I don't even care, something in the air, girl, you make it hard to breathe. Girl, you got the ooh, the wee. Ain't nobody like you, babe. You got the ooh, the wee. Make me wanna say ooh wee. No, though. You got that. The booty side of J-Lo, or Kanye, you Kim K, but process of K-Lo, make a whole family famous. What the big dog will be, cover sheets, but the just please, peace, but over the beat, jeez. Like that officer, a whistle, she's so mad, that shit hurt, she's perfect, she was it, but protect all the surface. Every time a beat drop, she makes my heart stop. You across the room, that they're doing, I get on floor, you can have a boy, you can get off for me. I don't even care, something in the air, girl, you make it hard to breathe. Girl, you got the ooh, the wee. Ain't nobody like you, babe. Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. Every time I beat drop, showing make my heart stop. Baby, make that body rock. Yeah, yeah. They won't get room in Miami. Better have a top flight condo in Miami. Lay back and get a little song for my lady. Cause I'm behind my side, pimped up like I'm Jay-Z. Hate me, man, like I bill, you understand me? I'ma get you up on the gold or the Peter Pan me so I can fly away. Yeah, we can fly today. Does it say what's up? It say hey, 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 baby. I'ma be the new Southwest niggas, hands up in the air. Dog the Club G9 famous, right?